Welcome back, welcome back. So, listen to this reading, and she's literally like on point confirmation with a lot of things that I've been thinking about for a while. And recently, I just did a video where I call it the Shadow Room with a fallen angel or some shit. Sound the horns. My daddy in the building. Right? And in that video, it basically lays out the whole game. And because of whatever reason, you know, we let shit go right over our heads. Now, as I was making the video, I said something, and it stuck with me, and I said, yeah, you're on to something. And I said, when the fallen angels came down here, what'd they do? They didn't come to talk to men. They didn't come to play with you, nigga. They didn't come to teach you shit. They came to teach your women shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, what would that make them? What would that make them have? Power over you. And then that would, go back to the Lilith story about how she wanted to run the shit. And that's it. You gonna be on the bottom. Everybody try to say that's sex, but that's just one part of the game, nigga. Chicks love to get they shit smashed from the bottom. So they ain't worrying about no sexual bullshit, nigga. Chicks got bigger things on their fucking mind, nigga. They ain't worrying about no corny shit like men. Get it? They eyes is on the motherfucking prize. Now, as it literally describes all of these tactics that if you give women, right, sorcery, mental manipulation magic over a fucking nigga's minds, sorcery and all this shit they taught them, and then they gave them something just in case that shit don't work, and you brutes, us men with a little bit of strength, they taught them how to have weapons. So you didn't have any weapons back then. So when you caught the crew of bad summer bitches wreaking havoc in your town, they pulled out on your ass. And there's nothing you could do. You don't know how to fight yet. The Most High ain't teach man how to fight. Get it? He sent us down here to chill and live, not beat the fucking shit out of each other. But it seems like that's all we do now, doesn't it? And what do most men beat each other up for? Bitches that they don't own, but they swear they do. Bitches they swear they can control, but they're really the ones getting controlled. Like, one of the greatest theories of that is men beat their fucking chest with this head of the household shit and not realize real kings and queens don't work, goofy ass nigga. So while they're home chilling, they're running shit. You don't run shit. You're a worker. You're a grunt, nigga. You're a grunt. You don't get the game, do you? Nah, because they taught your ass to feel good. And happy wife, happy life. Why the fuck is that a saying? How come isn't it happy people make a good relationship? You know what I mean? Why one person gotta be happy? Anyway, so, and then I looked at all the lessons my father keeps teaching me about women, and the greatest lessons I've ever learned about women from the Bible was they are the most powerful tool against every single man. Solomon was super smart and he failed. David was brave and fucking charming. He was that nigga. And he lost. They all lose to women. Why? Because they get beguiled. And once a woman beguiles you, she gets in your head. And once she's in that head, her whole mission is to take you away from the Lord. Why? Because the Lord said you're the fucking head, nigga. Now start acting like it. Now, that doesn't mean the Lord didn't say you have to provide. See, the Lord said, don't provide for bitches that steal your shit. Don't provide for bitches that fucking make you feel less of a man. Don't provide for women that cheat on you. Most of you niggas married that type of woman, and you stay with them. And you wonder why these hoes be winning. They be married. What the fuck, nigga? Yeah, I think that's what a lot of my enemies is mad about. They all got roped up. They got roped up with regular bitches that probably put a little bit of period blood in the spaghetti sauce. We ain't beef for that shit. Right, Anthony? Anyway, that shit got me really thinking, yo. Cause she was like, yeah, man, you Mason dudes, you know, y'all really think y'all run shit, the males, but it ain't really that. Y'all niggas be getting beat in the head with the Eastern Star chicks, and they don't run shit. Other chick, and I was like, whoa. And I said, oh, I get it. That's why Beyonce said, who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. And, you know, as a trained monkey, my defense mechanism kicks right in, and then I say, no, no, no. And I look around at the world and see a bunch of unhappy niggas. And I say, who run the world? Girls. You know? Especially when you start learning about the other side of the force. You see, they do every fucking thing opposite. If the Lord is the man and the man's the truth, and he said the woman's the lie, the devil's a liar, right? What the fuck is the other side gonna be? A quarter this way? No, there's no such thing as going halfway. They go all the way the opposite of the Lord. So that would mean women are in charge, right? That would be their philosophy. And then when you mix in the greatest intelligence of any real evil person, you always do the Wizard of Oz trick. You put a stupid asshole out there in front, so when everybody gets mad, they're gonna bludgeon him. And then, you know, you just sit back and watch it happen and divorce him and then take all his money. And say, oh my God, I didn't know he was such a terrible man. Get the fuck out of here, dog. You know what revealed that shit to me? What perfect example, Will Smith and his chick. You could just see the dominance that she has. They take pictures, he sits there with his legs crossed, she sits there with her legs wide open and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? I tell your wife to close her legs. The fuck? And I said, oh, that's dominance. That's the sign of, I run shit here. I'm the alpha. Cross your legs, bitch, nigga. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just talking. But it's really strange, like, you know? It's really, really strange to think that. And then I think about all the tactics, my jabroni ass, all my little adventures. And I realized, yeah, there is always a woman that hates. Always a woman that hates. And it's because I stand for righteous justice, you know, simple facts, you know, and then they get me confused with the fucking Christian shit. You beneath me, woman, you ain't nothing. Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ, Jesus nice. Y'all get me confused with that, and I'd be like, nah, dog, my father say he the one, you know. Me and Eve, you know, it's orders, it's levels to this shit. And all the women that have to deal with this shenanigans show, see, I realize that's why there's two sets of women on the earth. Women that know they need men, and no matter what the fuck happens, they're always going to cleave to men. And then there's these other women, you know, and let me go back to those women because they have these women too. And then on that side, women also have, I work, I did it because the Proverbs fucking 31 shit. The Lord doesn't want bum bitches. The Lord says you gotta work. So, you know what I mean? It's not like the Lord don't mind an entrepreneur. Just don't be a fucking, like Carly B and all these songs and bitches that get gold dressed up and do nothing for the grandchildren and then complain, why my grandchild selling drugs? Because you ain't fucking give him nothing, nigga. What you talking about? You supposed to save a little something for him so when he turn, 16, you say something, grandma, auntie say a little something, daddy say a little something, mommy say a little something, and now that's why he get a brand new car and all the dusty niggas don't. And that's why he get bitches. But you taught him right not to get bitches, so he gets, I'm gonna go get a job now, I got a car. So I can go find a wife. Get it? See the difference? Makes sense why so many poor people, especially poor women, they run the fucking neighborhood. Are you kidding me? You want proof poor women run the fucking where you're at? Who's the majority? Who votes the most? Who gets the law to favor on their side? They'll stab you in your chest, nigga, and won't go to jail. Yo, raise your hand to her. You're going to fucking jail. You raised your hand up, it's too late. She said she felt threatened. She could pull a knife on you, dog, chase your ass up the block. The cops will tell her to calm the fuck down. I've seen it before. I've watched it. I've watched it happen. Now, I'm not saying it's always in y'all favor. And I understand, you know what I mean? The power dynamic and the struggles and the fucking, starting to think Satan's a woman. Because everything they do is the opposite. So why would they be following some fucking guy angel? They hate men. Oh yeah, just like the angel did when they came down. He said, I hate niggas. I hate men. Imagine Satan's like, really? God's #1 daughter? Right? And she said, I can go make life without you. Because I'm going to go down there with those men. I don't need you no more, daddy. Yeah, it sounds like shit that women still do to this day. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm leaving daddy's house and hitting the streets, get caught up with a bunch of rusty, dusty niggas, have a bunch of fucking kids, and to be mad at every man for the rest of your life. Oh, man, ain't shit. No, all the niggas you fuck with ain't shit. No, don't you put me in that category, girl. You look good and got enough. I would have treated you right. I would have treated you good. And put your punk ass in your place, and you would have loved it. You would have loved it. We ain't Adam no more. We evolved. We're almost like bad boys, but we're really not. That's why you bitches be loving it now. That's why a lot of you hating ass, you faggot ass niggas that be under these chicks. See, I understand it. Like I kept saying during my show, why is it Jesus, Lord have mercy? Sound the horns for my wolves. Y'all young chicks better get on y'all shit. They be killing y'all out. They be killing y'all. I swear. They be killing y'all. More proof that they running. I forgot where I was going. You already know what happens. Greatest distraction of all is come across the wolf god. But that's why you niggas be hating, right? Because a weak man is the only man a woman can control. And that's not about strength. It's about up here. How you control your sex. How you control your fucking reality. And I be looking at niggas and I'm like, yeah, you look like the type that your bitch punch you in your chest type shit when you home, nigga. She be fucking barking you down, nigga. And then you come out here on these streets talking shit to niggas. Your bitch be barking you down, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I can see the bitch on you. Remember? He a bad man. Remember? Yeah, I know why you got that problem, nigga. I know why you got that problem. Niggas been punking your ass your whole life. Anyway, I don't want to hate on the ladies too much, Not even the bad ones. If y'all really do run this shit, it would literally make sense, you know what I mean? Because men are fucking dumb. As long as I've lived, I keep trying to figure it out. How the fuck do we run shit? We're dumb. We're dumb. Like, women ain't take this shit over yet. We dumb as hell, nigga. And then now I'm finding out about all this magical bullshit is real and science that's just regular shit. Regular. Like, when you learn about pheromones and, you know, how you can make a man or a woman love you with these pheromone things and all this shit, right? You start realizing that's magic. What do you think chocolate is? Why do you think it's a big thing on Valentine's Day and you get red roses? Red's the symbolization of fucking blood, you know, and sex and earth and, you know, my meat rod, you know? Get it? When I penetrate you, you're gonna draw blood. Get it? And then, why you think chocolate's the thing to give? Just because? Because they want chocolate, man? No, nigga. It's because chocolate is an aphrodisiac. Pure chocolate will arouse you. So, you know, ladies, now you understand why when you go on dates, the real special guy, that's why he comes with roses and chocolates. He doesn't know why sometimes. They just do it. They don't know the science behind it. But real niggas do. Like me. Because I've done it before and seen the effect of it. I've seen the effects of certain colors and fragrances upon women. And then thought to myself, are these bitches doing the same thing to me? Do they dress a certain way so they get looked at like I do? Oh, yeah, they do. Don't they? Yeah, they do. How far does that go? You know? Then I look at the men in the world, and I'm like, yo, bro, like I said with that Will Smith shit, bro, just look. Just look at niggas from now on. Start looking at them and looking at the chick standing next to him with the strong ass chin, nigga. Big ass, tall built, nigga. That nigga fat, sloppy, and nasty. Look at how he do buffoon shit his whole life, and then the woman don't never do nothing. Who's really running the fucking PR campaign back there? It's her, nigga. It's just like what the Lord said. That's your backbone, homie. You better learn how to use it. Not let it take you over, you know? And women are smart. Just like I said, the Wizard of Oz thing. They ain't stupid enough to put themselves out front. They know they the back, nigga. I'm gonna put your ass out front. You gonna do all the goofy dumb. And when they want come, you're gonna get it. You know? You ever wonder why every murderer until fucking Epstein, everybody's girlfriend gets to go home? I didn't know what was going on. You were there. What are you talking about? We got pictures of you there. You're going with him. You know? Like when a local drug dealer gets locked up, but his girlfriend in fucking 5-10 years doesn't get locked up, like she wasn't peddling this shit with him. How come women get off like that? How come a woman can take you out and do like 2 years? You could smack a woman and do 5 years. How come? How come everything is leaning on them? Oh yeah, because if you spare the rod, you spoil the child. I wonder why women run around and put their fucking hands on men everywhere they go normally. You know, low-level Super Saiyan ones. Real women, like I was talking about. You know, my father's women, they don't do that. Unless they have to, you know. I ain't gonna say, you know. I'm gonna say, no, it ain't. It's the time for everything now. But for real, I'm starting to see it, bro. And that's what makes sense of why women are so unhappy now. Because men are changing. Men are waking up. They're lying about how, oh, women want to be alone. And niggas is being alone, and that forces women to be alone. Duh. Since yous only choose so many dudes and the Lord's not dropping a million fucking Usher niggas and a fucking Vin Diesels and shit, you know, because it always been like that. Just how yous don't even look nothing like what the fuck y'all think. Y'all talk that shit, and I be like, yo, as soon as you take the makeup off, you're a dude. You're a fucking dude, my nigga. Fuck out of here with that. If it wasn't for your body, I wouldn't even deal with you, nigga. Like, we're looking at some of these chicks, especially online now. Hey, bitch with the face and the makeup. I'm like, yo, bro, as soon as that makeup come off, you ugly. You regular. You regular. You put your regular face up there. Start another YouTube channel with your regular face. See how many motherfuckers be liking your shit.
Start a regular, you know what I mean, without your push-up bra, so your titties can sag real low the way they really do. You know, you don't have your butt fucking huggers, so your body can really look the way it really look. And see how many fucking views y'all get on that. I bet you won't get as many as y'all do with all that new ass face on and I'm 50 with a 16-year-old body. And I ain't gonna lie, being out here long enough, it's possible. I seen some things. I'm like, yo, y'all just showed y'all. Y'all young chicks better get on y'all shit. Y'all better stay on it too, cause you know what I'm saying? A lot of these older women that are on my father's side, they got tricked into fucking sitting around doing nothing all day. Cause you know men were being stupid and wasn't learning, so you know you ain't had nobody to take you out and walk your ass around and keep that 10 pounds off you, cause you walk around with him every now and again and he beat your gut in, so you know your legs, your thighs start shaping right, cause he's twisting your ass up like a pretzel every night. You know, shit like that. You know, the shit that the bad girls get now. And convinced y'all that if a man learn how to do that to you, he's nasty. Stop it. Like Michael Jordan says, stop. Get some help. Real talk, man. If a lady do run the world, shorty, please leave me alone. I've only made it this far because of my father, you know? With all the things that are supposed to slow me down and take me out in the world all this time, I'm still here, and it's for a reason. I swear I'd be thinking I'm supposed to get one of you, you know, and change you, bring you back to the Lord, save your bloodline, you know? Could be wrong. More than likely I'm wrong. you know how y'all bad girls have that effect on us dumbass good men. We love you. We love y'all because y'all know how to do it. You know, y'all trick the regular good chicks to not be sexy and shit. You know? Y'all trick them like that's a bad thing, you know? Y'all trick them like talking spicy to the nigga you love, you know, you're with. Nah, that's a bad thing. You're not supposed to talk nasty. You're not supposed to get freaky behind those doors. But, you know, the Bible said, when you get behind that door, your ass is mine. And whatever I do, is nobody's business. Now, what does that sound like to you? That sounds like we're about to go back there and have a wrestle match. You know? Sounds like somebody's about to go get the 1, 2, 3 count, and, you know, whoever skills is better is going to lay the other one down. Anyway, fellas. When the Lord says you're the head and you control shit, doesn't mean you own her. Doesn't mean, you know, she belongs to you because she chose to, you know? But you don't own her because, you know, she'll prove it to you and leave with all your shit and prove she own your ass. Have your ass working for her for the next 18 years, nigga. Yo, y'all chicks is fucking horrible. Using niggas as day jobs. Like, yeah, he's gonna be my day job. Have a baby with you. Then I'm have a baby with you. You're gonna be my night job. And then I go get welfare and certain things. And there we go. The government could be my fucking pay for my things. And then all the new guys I meet, they'll just buy me everything. You tell me that's not a boss, nigga? You tell me that ain't a magician? You tell me that ain't a warlock, witch, super... That's Professor X, nigga. That's Jean Grey mind power. And then succeed in doing it. Like, when I first seen it long ago, woman said some shit like, I got 5 baby daddies. And all them niggas got a child support. I run shit around here. They just pay the bills around here. I say, yo, this world, bro. This fucking world. But I get it, though, you know? World's not fair. Because there's too many women now. Or whatever the case. Because I think there's enough people, you know? Just some people gonna have to share some. I don't know. There's a lot of weak-ass niggas anyway, so... It's another thing I'm getting sick of. Seeing y'all weak dudes
cuckold ass niggas, y'all be mad y'all wives cheat on you. And I'm like, you already know. You just mad that she cheated with that dude. It ain't cheating when she already know. She ain't gotta tell you she doing. Just like with chicks, I hate when y'all, I think my man cheating. He's always out with other people, other women. You don't think anything. You know and you accept it. Shut the fuck up, drink a fucking beer, take an aspirin, smoke a blunt, and tell him when you get home, clean that shit up before you come touch me, nigga. Don't fucking sit there and act like you don't know and cry about it. You're letting it go on. You have the right to cry about shit you don't know what's going on. Niggas leaving evidence and all type shit. I be like, yo, if another chick come up to me and tell me her stupid ass stories about they goofy ass man, I be like, yo, real talk. So I be knowing I don't know how good you are, but you must be somewhat good. Cause other women, I'm like, they don't even give a nigga a half a month of that shit. These niggas, grown ass men, allowed to still be teenage boys and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? When I was a teenager, I wasn't even allowed to do that shit, nigga. And if I was, then at least I was beating that shit up. And that's why she wasn't fucking complaining, nigga. Y'all niggas gotta get back to that. Wondering why your fucking girl complaining and shit. Nigga, beat that shit up, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I know the drill. Ain't no new tricks under the sun, nigga. God damn. Yo. I'm going my little walk through the Lord's Art Museum called The World. So I have to keep saying goddamn on here. It's nice out. Everybody want to get dressed up or something. I don't know what's going on. A lot of y'all niggas better get your grandmother too. Yo, get y'all grandmother, dog. Tell your grandmother to stop dressing like that. That booty too big. That booty is too big. Like, god damn. Yo, y'all young chicks, yo, y'all gotta hit the gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the older chicks, you know? Keeping that body in shape. Keeping yourself healthy. Giving the wolf guard something to smile about, you know? Stop being fucking mad when niggas do it too. I understand. Niggas be looking too hard. Niggas be gawking. I get it. So I just get my little quick look, to the side. Ah, I see why you be mad at me at work. You be dusty as hell even else when you outside. What did I say? What did I tell you? What did I say? Why these niggas be mad? These niggas be dusty all the time. Talk all praise to my dad.